Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the wildest, most unbelievable food facts you've never heard. Think you know what's on your plate? Get ready to question everything. From ancient foods that never spoil to snacks worth more than a car, this video will blow your mind. Buckle up. Culinary craziness awaits. Smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more jaw-dropping facts. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with something truly wild. People around the world actually eat clay. Yes, you heard that right. Not as a dare, not on a reality show, but as a real part of their diet and culture. In several regions, especially parts of Africa and the southern United States, eating clay, known as geophagy, has been practiced for generations. You'll find markets selling clay in neat little balls or chunks, and some shops even specialize in edible clay products. People believe that eating clay can help soothe an upset stomach, relieve nausea, and provide essential minerals like calcium and iron. This is especially common among pregnant women, who sometimes crave clay as a way to supplement their diet or ease morning sickness. Some even say it helps with detoxification. But don't go digging up your backyard just yet. The clay people eat is usually a special type called kaolin clay. It's soft, white, and has a smooth texture. Interestingly, kaolin is also used in some medicines to treat digestive issues, so it's not just a random scoop of dirt. Before it's eaten, the clay is carefully cleaned to remove impurities, and sometimes it's baked or sun-dried to improve the flavor and texture. People describe the taste as earthy, with a creamy or chalky mouthfeel that some find oddly satisfying. But is it safe? Well, it depends. Eating the wrong kind of clay or clay that hasn't been properly prepared can be dangerous. It might contain harmful bacteria, heavy metals, or cause digestive blockages. Doctors warn that regular clay eating can sometimes lead to health problems, so it's definitely not something to try without knowing the risks. Still, for many, geophagy is a fascinating cultural tradition, passed down through families and communities. It's a reminder that what we consider food is shaped by history, environment, and even necessity. This practice highlights just how diverse human diets can be, and how different cultures redefine what counts as food. From clay to insects to fermented delicacies, the world's menu is full of surprises. What's considered strange or even unthinkable in one place might be completely normal somewhere else. Our ideas about food are shaped by where we grow up and what we're used to. And this is just the beginning of our journey into the world's most unusual foods. Ready to discover more? Let's keep going and see what other surprises are out there. Now imagine eating something older than the pyramids: honey. Archaeologists found 3,000-year-old honey in Egyptian tombs, still edible. Why? Honey's high sugar and low water content make it impossible for bacteria to survive. It's also naturally acidic, creating a fortress against spoilage. Bees add an enzyme that produces hydrogen peroxide, making honey self-preserving. Crystallized honey? Just warm it up, it's still good. So, next time you see an old jar, remember, honey is nature's immortal snack. It could outlast humanity. How's that for a food fact? Let's move on. The next one is even stranger. Did you know ketchup was once sold as medicine? In the 1830s, Dr. John Cook Bennett claimed tomatoes could cure everything from indigestion to jaundice. He even made tomato ketchup pills, which became a nationwide craze. Soon, copycats flooded the market. Some pills didn't even contain tomatoes. The fad fizzled out, but ketchup eventually became the condiment we love today. So, next time you grab that bottle, remember its bizarre past as a miracle cure. Food history is full of surprises. Let's see what's next. You won't believe it. Ready? Here we go. Imagine walking into a restaurant and seeing a pizza on the menu with a price tag that makes your jaw drop. How much would you pay for a pizza? Would you ever consider spending $12,000 on a single pie? It sounds unbelievable, but this is not just any pizza. This is a culinary masterpiece designed for the world's most adventurous foodies and luxury seekers. The Louis XIII pizza, crafted by renowned Italian chef Renato Viola, holds the title of the world's priciest pie. This isn't your average slice, it's a symbol of extravagance, exclusivity, and gourmet artistry, created for those who want to experience the ultimate in fine dining. The dough alone takes 3 days to prepare, using a blend of rare imported flour and hand-harvested pink sea salt from Australia. This careful process ensures a perfect texture and flavor foundation for the luxurious toppings that follow. As for toppings, the pizza is adorned with not one but 3 types of the world's finest caviar, 7 hand-selected cheeses from Italy and France, and fresh lobster and prawns caught from the Mediterranean Sea. To top it all off, you'll find rare mantis shrimp and other exclusive seafood delicacies, each ingredient chosen for its rarity and flavor, making every bite a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But the luxury doesn't stop at the ingredients. The entire experience is brought to your home, where a private chef, a professional sommelier, and a dedicated server arrive to prepare and present the pizza in the comfort of your own dining room. They handle every detail, from kneading the dough to serving each slice, ensuring you and your guests feel like royalty during this unforgettable meal. And what's a luxury meal without the perfect drink? The experience includes a bottle of Remy Martin Louis XIII Cognac, one of the world's most prestigious spirits, and a bottle of vintage champagne to toast the occasion. This isn't just dinner, it's a full-scale luxury event, a celebration of taste, exclusivity, and the art of fine living. Is it worth the price? That's a question only you can answer. One thing's for sure, the Louis XIII pizza is one of the world's most extravagant and insane foods. Would you dare to try a slice of history? Or would you rather stick to a classic, down-to-earth pizza with friends and family? Sometimes the simplest things are the most satisfying. Either way, the world of pizza is full of surprises. So what's your ultimate pizza fantasy? Keep watching to find out more. Ever wonder why apples float? It's because they're about 25% air. Tiny air pockets in the apple's flesh make it less dense than water. That's why apples float, and why they crunch when you bite them. Drop one in water and see for yourself. This airiness also makes apples bruise easily. Different varieties have different air content, but all will float. Next time you're bobbing for apples, thank science. Everyday foods hide amazing secrets. Ready for another? Let's crack open the next fact. It's a nutty one. Cashews don't grow like other nuts. They hang from the bottom of a fruit called the cashew apple. The nut is encased in a shell filled with toxic oil, similar to poison ivy. That's why you never see cashews in their shells. Harvesting is dangerous and labor-intensive. The nuts are roasted to remove toxins, then shelled and peeled by hand. The cashew apple is edible, but the nut is the real prize. Next time you snack on cashews, remember the wild journey they've taken. It's one of the most complicated foods to harvest, and most of us never knew. Food can be stranger than fiction. Let's keep going. The next fact is truly unexpected. Ready? Here it comes. Ever heard of arachibutyrophobia? It's the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. It's a real phobia, not just a quirky dislike. For some, the sticky texture triggers panic or a fear of choking. It often starts with a bad childhood experience or a general fear of sticky foods. The name comes from the peanut's scientific name, arachis, and butyro for butter. While it sounds funny, it's a genuine anxiety disorder. People with this phobia avoid peanut butter and similar foods. The good news? Therapy can help. So, if someone avoids PB&J, now you know why. Food fears can be as strange as food facts. Let's get even weirder. On to the next one. In South Korea, some people eat sanakji, octopus served so fresh the tentacles are still moving. The octopus is chopped and served immediately with tentacles wriggling on the plate. It's all about freshness and unique texture, not cruelty. The tentacles can stick to your mouth, so chewing thoroughly is a must. Otherwise, it's dangerous. Every year, there are choking incidents, so it's considered an adventure food. Despite the risks, it's a popular delicacy in coastal markets. It's a reminder that what's normal in one culture can be shocking in another. Would you try it? Let me know in the comments. Now let's see how extreme eating can get. Competitive eating takes food to the extreme. It's not just about who can eat the most. It's a test of mental grit, physical endurance, and sheer willpower. The energy at these events is electric, with fans cheering, cameras flashing, and competitors psyching themselves up for the challenge ahead. At Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest, Joey Chestnut set a world record, 76 hot dogs in just 10 minutes. That's a feat that seems almost impossible, but he made it look routine. Chestnut is a legend in the world of competitive eating, and his record is the stuff of food folklore. That's one hot dog every 8 seconds. Imagine the speed, the focus, and the coordination it takes to keep that pace without missing a beat. Every second counts, and there's no room for hesitation. Competitive eaters train for months, even years, to expand their stomachs and master swallowing techniques. They practice with water, rice, and even lettuce to safely increase their capacity. It's a discipline that requires dedication, and the top eaters treat it like a true sport. The Solomon method is a signature move, breaking the hot dog in half and dunking the bun in water to make it easier to swallow. This technique helps competitors eat faster and avoid getting stuck, and it's become a staple at every major contest. During a contest, eaters can consume over 20,000 calories in a single sitting. That's the equivalent of what an average person eats in a whole week, all crammed into just 10 minutes of intense competition. The physical toll is huge: bloating, exhaustion, and days to recover. Some competitors report feeling sore, dehydrated, and completely drained after pushing their bodies to the limit. It's not just about eating, it's about surviving the aftermath. It's an extreme sport, pushing the body to its limits for glory. The thrill of competition, the roar of the crowd, and the chance to make history drive these athletes to do the unthinkable. Will anyone ever eat 80 or even 100? The numbers keep climbing, and every year, fans wonder if the next record will be even more mind-blowing. The suspense is part of what makes these contests so addictive to watch. Every year, the bar gets higher. New challengers step up, hoping to dethrone the reigning champ and etch their names into the record books. The competition is fierce, and the margin for error is razor thin. It's wild what people will do for a championship belt. For some, it's about fame and fortune. For others, it's about proving they're the best in the world at something truly unique. Food isn't just for eating, it's for breaking records. These contests turn a simple meal into a global spectacle where every bite counts and every second matters. Let's wrap up with one last crazy fact. The world of competitive eating is growing every year, with new records, new stars, and new fans joining the frenzy. Who knows what the next jaw-dropping record will be? Did you know carrots weren't always orange? The original carrots were purple, white, or yellow, never orange. Dutch farmers in the 1600s bred orange carrots as a tribute to the House of Orange. The new carrots were sweeter and less messy, so they took over the world. Today, most people don't know carrots were ever any other color. The orange carrot is a man-made invention, a piece of political branding that became global. Purple and yellow carrots are making a comeback at farmers' markets. Even the color of our veggies has a wild backstory. What other foods have secret histories? Let's finish up. That's a wrap. We've uncovered the wildest food facts, from clay snacks to $12,000 pizza. The world of food is stranger than fiction. Now it's your turn. Share your weirdest food fact in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more mind-blowing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.